4 in here.
All right, nice. Yeah. This stuff works great, man. Faceit have done some good stuff.
Yeah, shout outs to them. They've been doing a great job. It really blows my mind how many people like put together really solid work for not just like making sure the qualifiers run smoothly, but that the viewing experience for it is really solid too.
Yeah, because they could just stop. All right, it works. We've got these brackets all automated. Who cares if people can watch the games? No,
Right.
they made it so everyone can watch. Inside Dota 2.
Let me put this right here now because I think this is a good place for it, probably, right?
So Titans are also playing against CNPP, who I do not know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. This looks like a fine match to chill out with, though, for now.
This is the number team. We got 458. We got 1437.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, we got KYXY. I think. So yeah, Zephyr and In Your Dream are the Indonesian guys who came over. I would say.
And In Your Dream is a name that I've recognized, but where would everybody kind of know him from?
He's like the top 1 SEA leaderboards guy. He's always like top 1, top 2. Played on Indonesian team Boom ID for a while. Fnatic brought him out. He tried out like for Fnatic, I think, at one point, or at least played one LAN with Fnatic. They didn't do very well, but he's like this young pub star that everyone thinks is going to be like the next big breakout player.
But he's been that for a little while, it feels like.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's had that reputation for a bit too long where you're kind of at the point where it's like, well, if he was going to be a breakout player, he's had chances now, so can we still talk about him as if he's going to be the next big player?
Right.
I've heard it's like kind of this, he's a bit young and immature. Like he's gone to some of these teams but not really had the best work ethic about it, so...
It's always tough. The old mantra of hard work beats talent till talent learns to work hard.
Yeah. I like this though. Casting different teams, we're getting some different picks. Bloodseeker, Sky, Omni, like this is
Whoa.
a bit of a unique draft.
Bloodseeker does feel very strong right now. I like that hero a lot.
No.
I do think that Rubik is one of like the underrated counters against him though. Like Blood Rage is actually a really great spell to steal, I feel like, with certain lineups.
Is that blood raging yourselves, or like him if you want to blow him up? It's kind of like an amp damage as well as amps your damage, and also can reduce their survivability.
Well, and depending upon what you have with it too, like you could throw it on like a Zeus that you have or something, and then you also have your spell amplification naturally with Nullfield too.
Pretty much every draft will have like at least 1 or 2 good heroes to blood rage. It feels like you're never going to be like, oh man, I've got no one to blood rage.
Yeah. Here, Skywrath is amazing. Although, how are you going to keep him in place?
Yeah, it's just Sky. It's like you got to position well if you want to be blood rage, because otherwise you will get blown up. Lycan's just going to like run at this Skywrath.
I do kind of feel like the support duo is a little weak too.
Yep.
Sky Rubik, and then like, Omni's no control either.
Yeah, the Rubik. I think like you're thinking this. I mean, obviously you pick the Sky first, so the second support's normally like the bad pick. And Rubik as a hero doesn't feel great. It doesn't also set anything up. Like often you get a Rubik, you're like, well, it's not the best support duo, but it's just good because of like it counters something on the enemy team, like a Clockwork, or it has a good synergy with some other hero, even if it's not the support. But like Rubik Bloodseeker, Rubik Omni, not amazing. Timber. So they're countering this Lycan quite a bit. I think the problem is TNC have a last pick to get like an OD or something.
Yeah, the Bloodseeker is taken out, which is another one of the more annoying heroes to play against is Timber, but close this chat thing.
Mirana can be any of the 3 lanes. Lycan can be mid. It can be any of the 3 lanes, so they can pick any kind of hero here. It'll be Monkey King.
That's another annoying one to play against. Although,
this is going to be a core Monkey King. I wonder where he's going. Mid against Timber. Offlane against Timber.
It might not matter. Maybe they just try and match it against Timber no matter where it is. Because you can mix up the Bloodseeker Timber probably too. Right?
I don't actually like any Monkey King lane is amazing. There's 3 melee cores.
That's a good point.
You're in for a good time if you're a Monkey King this game.
Yeah.
I guess do we know who is which player on the Tigers? No,
we
don't.
We'll maybe try to figure it out. That's a little bit sketchy here is that there is like no control for the Lycan at all.
Yeah, he has to be ruptured, but it's like it always feels like there's too many heroes you need to rupture in a game like this.
Right.
Like Omni has no control, Timber has no control. Bloodseeker is the hero that has to counter everyone, and like, unless you're getting an Ag Scepter and throwing ruptures all over the place.
Yeah. Maybe that is the build.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that.
I guess it also depends on what Rubik steals. Sand King Burrow Strike is obviously pretty high tier. Ice Path, amazing, although usually you're not going to have early levels in that one too much. Okay. Nifty. Again, we're talking about this as if it's going to be like even fights later on down the line. This could be over in like 10 minutes.
These guys have won 5 Battle Cups in a row together. What freaking tryhards.
The TNC.Tigers?
Yeah. They're all 5-time Battle Cup winners.
Jeez.
It looks like they're all been playing together. Team Boccial.
I mean, that's a good way to do it, though. You need to build some synergy together. Also, playing through opens helps that.
Yeah. We can see their ranks. We got all...
Oh!
Everyone is top 100 on Team Tigers. On the other team, not so good.
Yeah.
There's a legend. Legend 2. Another legend. Oh, this is higher. This is ancient, right?
Yeah, this is Ancient 3.
Okay. So Timbersaur is the guy to look out for.
Yeah.
To make some plays.
And I mean, honestly, like, yeah, it's still not amazing. I was looking at Monkey King is #1 in Southeast Asia.
That is in your dream. On the Monkey King. He is going to have a fun time playing mid Monkey King.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Against the Timber. How does that matchup work out?
Oh,
like
they've got the Platinum Baby Roche Theban, you know, bringing over some of his NA cosmetics. I like it. Some rare couriers.
That is a fancy. It's like electric too.
Yep. Monkey's going to be going mid with the courier block. Like that's intimidation right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's real good. God, that thing is really cool. Oh, he took it away. What?
I think it's easier to block with the lower movement speed.
All right.
I say that.
#1 SCA. Come on now.
Easier to block with the low movement speed, as I was saying, Gabe. What the fuck do I know? Oh, jeez. No, he's blocking it into the tower on purpose. This is #1 ranked play in action here.
I see.
Timber has a Quelling Blade. He can actually last hit okay, but got 2 last hits, but he's going to be giving up the Jingu.
Yeah, that makes things a little bit
You
worse.
just can't avoid this.
Oh.
All right, Timber's got 3 last hits.
That is, we haven't seen that so far amongst these top teams.
He's body blocking the creeps as a courier mid.
Jeez.
And now he's got the Jingu damage to actually help him last hit on the tower.
I haven't been seeing as many people run the Purge against Monkey Kings as often. I feel like Oracle could be a really good hero against Monkey King. Because you can purge it off once it gets up to the full stacks.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like that's something. Oracle is maybe too hard of a hero to do it with, but is there any other like cheap purges?
No, I mean like Doom if you get a purge creep perhaps is like one option.
Right.
Oh man, he's going for the all-in mid build. He's got Orb of Venom. Honestly, this is like the most interesting lane for me. That's like these side lanes or whatever. Lycan versus Omni, that's boring. Mirana Sand King though should be fun up top. But I'm just waiting. Like I'm counting down to this solo kill mid. I feel like it's going to happen. And happen very early on.
Yeah, this is, and I mean, I don't really know if there's any skill build or anything that you can do to stop this, really, because he doesn't need to jump on trees, like...
Yeah, I don't know what you do. You definitely max reactive as fast as possible, but that's any Timber mid build. Any Timber build involves at least 3 points in reactive at level 5.
He's walking towards him as a tango.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
He's going to have a fast phase boots, like... You have to give him the Jingu, because if you're not giving him Jingu, it means you're not last hitting, so...
Right.
I think you're just going to give him Jingu stacks and hope for the best. Build up that armor. He's going for a fast Soul Ring, which sounds okay.
Okay.
Not sure what build you actually go here. He's using his mana to farm, so he may as well get a Soul Ring, but he's already low in health.
Yeah, this is really scary, and he can't really bring anything out right now. I guess he is bringing out something on the courier, but that means he has to sacrifice all these hits, too.
Yeah. All right, watching In Your Dream play mid, this guy is mechanically very sound. He's just getting all these extra free hits in. He's doing all the right attack animation canceling. And yeah, he's going to bring out some more Tangos. Desperately needs like level 5 on Timbersaw.
The other thing is, like, he's doing this with just the, like, very limited regen that he's got. He sees that there's a regen rune up top, so he's going to try and make his way through as much regen as possible. And then
He's gotten by with just a couple shared Tangos because of all that Jingu heal.
yeah.
Oh, man. Gets 3 creeps with that. That was done perfectly. I think he has this kill.
Oh, that's
He's
real
slowing
pretty.
him.
Real pretty. And one more.
The boots. There we go. It was the countdown to the solo kill. It was mid lane for first blood. 3 minutes in. Now top lane. There's a bit of a fight going. Sand King being chased down by this Bloodseeker. Needs another Sun. Has it in a second. He's got 1 charges too. He's got 10 1 charges. That was never going to work. And they're going to get both.
That was so pretty and well done. TNC.Tigers. Pretty good at Dota.
Showing some respect to Roger of VP with his name. And well done indeed. Who's? Oh, it's Zephyr, I guess, the 4 position.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nice TP away here. That'll keep the Jakiro alive.
Yep.
I want to say that I think that it's In Your Dream giving a shout out to us. Has California as his name.
Nice. He knew we'd be watching him.
Definitely.
What is Boccial mean?
Boccial.
That's Theban's naming game and also their Battle Cup team name. I'm curious. I googled Boccial and the first things that come up is Battle Cup videos that they played. So
Oh, okay.
maybe it doesn't. Unscramble. Okay, we're gonna unscramble it for Scrabble.
Oh, interesting. Is it a like? Okay.
It's just 7 letters, so I think Google like thought like, oh here, let me help you find a Scrabble word out of these.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's one 7-letter word, which I don't know. Chaebol, whatever that means.
I've never used that website, whatever it is that you're using.
It's like the Scrabble cheater website.
Down bottom, kill there. Even able to take out Messiah. God, In Your Dream with that haster and just like made Timber walk back.
Timber is just out of lane.
Yeah.
It feels like he's backing off on full health, I guess, to go jungle. Yeah, he's actually just gonna vacate his lane. And Monkey King's gonna have his Aquila ring, which means he can push tower faster.
Oh, the arrow connects as well. Messiah's moving in. They might be able to take down blue here, and although they are going to lose that Bloodseeker, he is still going to get out the Mirana and GoDz.
Should be fine. They got a shrine to fall back to, so shrine and runes.
Was this just a play off of Roger? GoDz?
Yeah.
Okay.
People kind of calling him Godger at the major a bit. They go 4 bounty runes on the Radiant side. Bad news.
Bad news bears. 5,000 gold lead right now. 6-0.
Yeah, Timber is just jungling, which is... Oof.
I mean, as far as things that, this is probably the correct option at this point, right?
Jungling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it sucks, but I don't really know what else you can do at this stage until you get, like, maybe more points up in reactive. And even then,
Yeah.
like, because Monkey King's not going to take the tower early, I don't think.
He will try to. Like, his siege creep's there. He's actually just going to get as many hits as possible. He's got Ring of Aquila.
Okay.
He's not going to push it super fast, but definitely with no one defending it, he can push this tower. Already Glyph being forced out.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, they found themselves an SK here, doing some damage. He's still walking away. That one last hit might be able to do it.
Should be close. Whew. Got him.
They're on the board.
Yeah.
They done it.
Timber's back mid. Does that mean he gives up a kill here?
Well, it's a lot of
He didn't
damage.
get his 3rd point in reactive. What are you thinking?
Oh,
Why is your
yeah.
reactive?
Well, he takes down the trees, tries to walk away, and another round of Jingu. It's about to be back up again. He eats his way through, trying to dodge. He actually makes his way out of there. He lives.
Stun. Okay, yeah, he didn't get his Jingu, so nicely juked. Timbersaw, my man, showing off those skills.
But there's a Lycan with double siege creep
Oh,
now.
they're ganking mid. They're smoked up here.
Oh, this is big.
Level 2 concussive. Oh, he's gone into branch form. I don't think you can actually hit him with concussive until he pops out.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
a big kill. They needed that one so
Timber
bad.
didn't get it, but yeah,
He got
they got a tier 2 bump. Bro, you're gonna give him a question mark on that? Are you fucking kidding me? Sit
Okay.
down, Timbersaw, man. Sit down. You got your ass handed to you
So
mid.
is he saying that? All right, now here's the question: is he saying that he's joking, or is he saying that the Monkey King is a joke? That's the real question.
He's definitely saying that he's joking.
Okay.
You're not old chat after getting dumpstered mid. You get a 2-man support gank on your lane. I mean, he probably feels good because he made that nice tree juke play, which was pretty nice. But
Yeah.
dude, you don't know, Jack. Hey, they have 3 kills. This is more than some of the teams we've seen earlier, but in some ways it's just as one-sided. The kills don't really matter a whole lot.
No. Yeah, net worth, the Sand King is above everybody else on the Dire team, so. Well, level 6 here for Timbersaw. I want to see how In Your Dream reacts to this. You know what I'm saying? He got question
He's not going
marks.
for the tower. He's going to get denied.
Okay.
Yeah, Jakir, he's reacting. He's like, all right, boys, come kill this. Come kill this guy.
Yeah. We're going for this, man. He's getting a little something, something. Just needs one more hit here, and then he can maybe go for the stun afterwards. Although, taking some damage from the Chakram, they walk
We didn't get
forward.
his
Behind the towers, it's a lot of damage, but is it going to be enough to... He gets the last hit.
Yeah, he's like, look how easy these kills are when I get a 2-man gank, he says. And that was a full health Timber, whereas Monkey King was on like 10% when he got ganked.
Right. Understandable. Hot one. And, well, you've still got the siege creep on Lycan. He's probably going to keep this till the end of the game.
Oh, he's jumped in mid again. Oh, he got lifted immediately.
Oh, the turn,
He's
the
trying to
change.
fight.
Oh, the heal. Broken spirits.
Yeah,
Broken heroes.
that feels bad. Monkey King is one of those demoralizing heroes. When he's ahead and you gank him, you think you're going to kill him, and suddenly he gets like a 3-man boundless strike and heals off of it. You're just like, this is hopeless.
He did just drop there on the tree as the Timber was able to take him away. Chase him.
He's just going to dive him under the tower. No problem.
God. Yeah, no help at all. They do throw out that chakra. Maybe a chance for a turnaround here.
Probably dead.
Oh, the great combo comes out, and they get the kill. And now Bloodseeker's still running around pretty fast.
Yeah. If he didn't question mark him, I don't know if he would have died for that kill.
That's a good point.
The question mark play pays off because that is definitely a 1-for-1 trade you don't mind if you're on the Dire side.
And now they're kind of going in deep again. There's going to be the Rupture out, although they lose the
Bizarre.
Bloodseeker. And now they don't care that he's ruptured. He's TPing away as he gets the kill.
Yeah, it's getting pretty over. Siege creep dominated. Lycan's going to be like, all right, guys, let's end this fast. Get to the next one because I've got Necrobooks, Helm. They should be able to close this one out in pretty timely fashion, I would expect.
The Monkey King going to be going for the Shadow Blade. What do we have coming up next for the next
So I was
round?
looking. Yamate's team probably has a bit more of a wait because I don't think they've got an opponent yet. I think they're waiting for a while. They need like opponents from like 2 rounds back because their games went a bit too fast.
Yeah, they started 1 round ahead of everybody, too.
Yeah. So like one of the teams who they might verse is still waiting for an opponent, and then that match has to be played. So they're like 2 matches behind. Geek Fam's in the game. Check them out. See how we go. Oh.
You know what else I was just thinking about? They, on top of the Monkey King heals, you've also got the heals from killing people who are blood raged.
Oh yeah.
Which is the other little part of it. So definitely tough.
What's Team Entity? Right, we were gonna check out Black. I don't actually see them in the bracket.
Oh god, did they get eliminated?
No, I checked round of like even from the start. I don't know. Maybe they're tagged as something different on Faceit. If anyone knows, Team Entity, what are they tagged on in this Faceit bracket? Let us know, because we would happily check them out. Maybe the Reddit thread will have some info.
Yeah, that'd be good. We have Monkey
Entity Gaming versus Nomad. Okay, there is a match somewhere.
All right, Monkey King's about to kill everybody. And the Ice Path followed up. Gone. Oh, he killed him while he was in the chain running away. And Durant Dota, they aren't going to be able to break the tree. And he is going to die as well. Double kill for him. 4 dead. This game's over, I think.
Yeah, probably. I was thinking if I could load into this Entity game.
Are you in it?
Yeah, it looks like I am. Black is playing terribly. Come on, Black.
All right, this one's over. I'm going to switch over to you.
Yeah, sure. I got the link from the Reddit.